Hey, how you doing? Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Rise of the Ronin boss guy. Today we are going to be taking on Isami Konda. So this guy, in my opinion, is fairly simple. His attacks consist of 3 to 4 hits, and it's basically the same old attacks. Doesn't have much attacks, he just hits hard. So we're running the Hayabusa Ryu style here, and then I like to just avoid that, like the red attack there. Most of the red attack I just like to avoid. It's a lot easier to parry this guy's regular attacks compared to his red attacks. So yeah, here we go. Let's talk about his regular attacks. So 1, 2. If he does that spin, you can see his character spin. That spin attack will be his last attack, so he can parry it and then you'll stun him. When he does that rush, he'll either do the 4-hit combo where he punches and he kicks or something like that, and then he'll do, if he does the double slash attack, like from overhead, that's you can parry the second slash attack. If he does a spin attack as his last hit, then just parry the spin attack. So 1, 2. This is the overhead, so double slash attack. I don't know why the using the drop doesn't work sometimes. You just send them up in the sky and that's it, even though they're stunned. But it's okay. It's alright. There's a kick, 1, 2. That was the double overhead, so then parry the second one. Yeah, sometimes he'll just do a kick and then he'll do a double overhead. It's not always going to be a 4-hit attack, so that's the weird thing about the overhead. As where you see the spin attack, it always just ends. Like that's always going to be the last combo, so you can just parry the spin attack and then, you know, use a drop or get your hits in if you're using a different style. And he has 2 red attacks if I recall correctly. There's one where he just does a stomp, and then there is one where he actually, it's like an uppercut. There's a delay to it, so be careful about that. That's why I'm just keeping like range and baiting him to come to us. So mainly this move, when the sword sparks, he'll come in with either the double overhead slash or the spinning slash. So yeah, and obviously his sword's on fire now. This triggers about at 80% HP of the boss, I believe. It's kind of like Genzui. This is the anti-Shogunate route, as where if you go pro-Shogunate, you'll fight Genzui instead. So they have like the same condition. They both have like the sword buff that lets their sword go on fire. Except I think this guy's more forgiving because he doesn't leave a trail of fire when he does any rush attacks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I ended up just dodging that one. There's the uppercut, see? He does an uppercut and he does a downward slash. You can parry either of them and then I'll stun him. If he misses you or you dodge the first like uppercut, as he's coming down, you can also parry that. And there, he can also heal. So the way to stun him out of the heal is you can just simply grapple him or hit him if you're close enough. And yeah, that's basically it for Isami Konda. There's the attacks. Yeah, see, his attacks don't change. He just gets the weapon buff, but everything's still the same. And yeah, that's how you defeat him if you're having trouble. Here's my equip setup if you guys are curious on what I'm running. Alright. The full ninja set can be obtained by maxing out Sawamura's bond level. And here's my accessory, and here is my healing items. Here's the stats that I have on, and the style, Hayabusa Ryu. And here's the difficulty. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. So I thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope that this has been helpful if you're struggling against this guy. And if it did, hopefully y'all will stay tuned for more. Until next time, hope to catch y'all later. Hopes out.